Lesson 8. Reproduction in plants. Plants can grow almost everywhere. They are very useful to us. Plants give us food, wood, oxygen, fiber, medicines, and many other useful things. How do plants grow? All living things born, grow, and finally die. All of them give birth to their young ones for continuing their species on the earth. Plants reproduce in 3 different ways: through seeds, through spores, through body parts of the mother plant. Growing of plants through seeds. Flowers develop into fruits. The fruit contains seeds. Some fruits have only one seed. Others may have a few or many seeds. Here is the picture of how a flower turns into a fruit, which produces the seed, and those seeds again form together to give a new plant to us. Most plants grow from seeds. Mango, rice, and wheat grow from seeds. Dispersal of seeds. As you know, plants cannot move on their own. So nature has developed ways to scatter their seeds. The scattering of seeds away from the parent plant is known as dispersal of seeds. Seeds are dispersed by agents such as wind, water, birds, insects, and animals. These agents are called agents of dispersal. Dispersal of seeds by wind. Some seeds like the dandelion, cotton, and madar seeds are light. They have tufts of hair or wings on them. These seeds are blown away by the wind. Again, the sycamore, heptage, and maple tree has winged fruits. The wind carries it to far-off places. Dispersal of seeds by water. Water is another agent which helps in dispersal of seeds. Flowing water carries away fruits which have seeds in them. The seeds of water lily are very small and light. They float on water and are carried away by flowing water to a different place. A lotus plant is also an example of dispersal by water. Coconut trees grow near water. Coconuts have fibrous outer coats which help them to float on water. They are carried away to other places where they germinate and grow into new trees. Dispersal of seeds by animals. Animals and birds also help in the dispersal of seeds. They eat juicy fruits like berries, mangoes, and guavas. They eat the outer part of the fruit and throw away the seeds. Sometimes hooked and spined fruits cling to the body of animals and birds and to the clothes of humans. For example, the xanthium fruit has spines. The tiger nail seed has hooks and the speargrass fruit has stiff hair. They stick to animal furs and are carried away to other places. Dispersal of seeds by explosion. Some plants have fruits which on drying explode or burst open. The seeds are released with an explosion which disperses them far away. Growing of plants through spores. Some plants such as fern, moss, fungi don't bear flowers. They don't produce seeds. They produce tiny spores. Each spore grows into a new plant. Growing of plants through vegetative paths. Besides growing of new plants from seeds, there are other ways in which new plants grow from the vegetative parts of the parent plants. Underground stem cutting, roots and leaves of certain plants can grow into new plants. Plants that grow from stems. Some plants like rose, hibiscus, sugarcane, bougainvillea have buds on their stem. Cut the stem of one of these plants into small pieces. Plant a stem cutting into the soil. After a few days, the stem cutting grows into a new plant. No more, some plants reproduce from their body parts such as the root, leaf, or stem. This type of reproduction is called vegetative propagation. Plants that grow from underground stem. Plants like potato and ginger grow new plants from their underground stems. These plants have thick and fleshy underground stems. They store food in them and bear buds on their bodies. When they are kept in the soil, new plants grow out of them. Plants that grow from roots. Plants like sweet potatoes and beetroots grow from their roots. Plants that grow from bulbs of mother plants. We find a bulb-shaped underground stems in some plants like lily and onion. New plants grow from these bulbs when we plant them in the soil. Plants that grow from leaves. Some leaves grow new plants on them. A plant called bryophyllum reproduces new plants on its leaves. The buds present in the leaves produce new plants. Germination of seeds. The development process of a seed into a new plant, seedling, is known as germination. There are some conditions which are necessary for the germination of a seed. Air, water, soil and sunlight are required for germination. Even at the absence of one condition, seed will not be able to germinate. Therefore, all of them are equally important. When all suitable conditions are present, seed starts germinating. Firstly, tiny root comes out from the soft seed coat. Then, shoots also start coming out. Root grows downward under the ground and shoots upward towards sunlight. The seedling grows fully and develops into a plant.